Hello, everybody. Peculiar situation. Um, ah, so as of now, Born2Throw has officially won because one of the players in the active lineup for YUGOPeek has a verbal ban, which is Mr. Certa. We can quickly have a look. Uh, has a verbal abuse ban, which is quite interesting. And because he is in the active lineup, the game has been forfeited. But they do have 6 players, so I think there's something gone wrong there on the end of YUGOPeek. So we are waiting for the admin to maybe respond to this or do something about it. Quite interesting. Map was going to be Mirage, and it will be Mirage if the game does continue. Quite interesting to see this. Um, Very, very interesting. I haven't really seen this happen yet. So that's fun. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait for the admin to do something about it, which is quite unfortunate because well, knowing FACEA and ESEA admins, it might take them a while. Oh no, it's on hold right now, so it looks like we are probably gonna go for this one. Oh, it's on hold and there is some movement here. Yeah, well, quite interesting. YugoPeek. Oh yeah, it's being prepared now. All right, it's fixed. It's fixed. We good. We're Gucci. We're good to go. Just to quickly go through it. Forget about all of it. YugoPeek also one of the teams that went 0-4. So maybe a chance. Maybe a chance. Just maybe. It would be very, very nice to see us going 1-4. 1-4. It would be amazing. Get that first win in, and obviously now you've got the chance because uh, the new round has already been drafted, which means that we're going to be playing against teams that are around the similar level and around the similar score at the moment, as shown here. YugoPeek 0-4. I believe the next team is also that we're going to be playing against 0-4. So that's quite interesting. Um, but yeah, Born2Throw, we've seen him mostly play Anubis, but we're going to Mirage now. And I believe the last time Born2Throw played Mirage, well, let's just say it wasn't pretty. I believe it was against MCY. Yes, and that was a 13-2 loss. The other 2 times it was both Anubis, I believe. So yeah, quite interesting. Quite interesting on that front there. Um, but yeah, as you might be noticing, there's just not really that much of a shift in the map pool here. We haven't really seen Ancient, which is a map that's played by lots of teams here. It's mostly just been Anubis. Haven't seen Inferno. Obviously, Terrain is still a big doubt. It's still I don't know, a bit of an off map. And then besides that, I would say I feel like Inferno would maybe suit them, but we'll have to see. Anything is still possible. Anything is still possible. But as of now, we gotta focus on the game at hand. Born2Throw versus YugoPeek. YugoPeek, like I said before, 0-4. They're looking like a decent matchup. At least a little better than the last couple ones because those were we we were close on Anubis most of the time, but you could still just see that we were lacking on the T side, and I think that's probably what inspired this Mirage pick for Born2Throw. I believe the last pick was between Mirage and Anubis. Um, so I mean, it looks like they want to maybe shy away from it a little bit, try and put some more work into Mirage and see if they can make it work on that map, especially against this team where I would say it's probably possible. So let's see. I can probably already load into the server, which is very nice. Perfect. Let's have a look if there's any players already in. Fortunately, it takes a while for most of the people to get to the ESEA server, which is pretty interesting. And we are loading in, but I think we're probably gonna have warm up in front of us for quite a while, since at the moment not everyone has connected yet. So it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Right, well, we're gonna go to a quick break, and right after that, it is gonna be Born2Throw versus YUGOPeek on Mirage. Alright, we are almost ready to get into the game. It's a couple more seconds away. All players are in the server and we're just waiting for them to ready up and then we're good to go. After a bit of a kerfuffle with with some troubles. Uh, but for now it's fixed and I feel like we are good to go and it is gonna be the knife round. So let's get straight into it. Oh, oops, wrong settings, wrong settings. Only the knife round anyways. Yippee. I keep forgetting it every time. Every fucking time. Yeah, it's a knife round. You can't really say much because, well, it's Knieve. Oh, oh, bit of a team backstab, I believe. And YUGOPeek. See if they start CT or T. It's interesting, interesting. Alrighty. Well, YUGOPeek are gonna start on the CT side of things. And it looks like it's a pretty default buy here for him. With a smoke kit and then the rest of them on Kevlars. For Born2Throw it's a little different. It is only Kevlars. So only a little bit different. And am I tripping or did someone change their name? Someone changed their name. I am unsure who it is. We'll call him Seam for now. I'm gonna try and figure out who that is actually. In the meanwhile, Under has been occupied. And slowly crawling their way up. With some shots being exchanged. PvP is already in con. So he's gonna make his way over towards A site and it's gonna be some sort of lurk from PvP as I mean he might get spotted by this player on tickets. Does make his presence known. Good shots onto the comp player or the ladder player who is gonna get found out once more. Already low, has to be found, but it's a hard shot, headshot angle. And with more aggression coming out, now PvP is finally gonna find that kill. Obus peeks it, shots aren't clean, but they do the job. And it is the first round for Born2Throw. Pistol round 1. And the conversion now on the line. The question is, what are you gonna do as CDs? Lots of teams do like to buy into this second round. So it'll be interesting to see. And it's gonna be there is a Deagle in the mix, so there's something possible here, I would say. And we'll see that in a second as this Deagle doesn't really look like it's gonna be able to do anything this round. Some damage exchanged. Nesta is still here with the Deagle though. This is a very powerful spot, but they're not gonna walk into it. And oh, Simi is. Oh, that's Florix. Ah, okay. Good to know. Florix gets taken down. Simi is Florix. Ah, fair play. Good to know. I had to figure that out. Well, like I said, conversion is important, and well, now you're in a 3v5 with Enix having picked up a Galil. It's going to be a little more rough, but oh, Ubus has spotted that player right now. Good dink, survives it though on half HP, and it looks like Yon is He's gonna look for something, but he's only gonna find these two players, and well, there goes your conversion. PvP still with the AK. He can clutch. We know it. As you find that player doesn't. Vital kill. The spray down isn't there. Bullets not enough for him. And well, YUGOPeek, they instantly take it back. And that's just been the problem for Born2Throw in these conversions. Just getting them. It has been trouble throughout this ESEA season. And now you gotta bounce back. What are you gonna do? You've got some money. I mean, you pretty much have to buy. So, Eagles, a Mac 10 for PvP. But it's just not what you want to see. Some spam. There's the orc. Gonna try and look. Skill, good nade of the own actually. And well, now the Mac 10 is gonna get activated, but he's also gonna get flushed out here. 14 HP left on him. And that nade does not. Oh, good shot from Yon. Oh, okay. Thought that one was gonna miss, I'll be honest. But PvP is lucky. And he's gonna jump into window now as well. And there's a bit of a fight here with Florix just running out ramp. Chasing that kill hard, and Nesta is able to find two. Make that free. As it's now Yon left who finds one. Unfortunately, can't hit the second shot. But again, PvP in the clutch. See if he can maybe make something out of this one. Does not have the bomb on his back, but it's over towards Stevie, and he's got time to pick it up slowly and make his way back towards B. I don't think they know that he doesn't have the bomb just yet, so they're just gonna play that 1-1 with the rotate opportunity for Aelin. As PvP is gonna choose to go for that A side. He's got 20 seconds left. You gotta start making a move here. And Palace is gonna be. Oh, nope. Jukes me out. Goes ramp. And oh, look at that time though. 8 seconds. Is he just gonna save this? I think he is. He indeed is. It is the save for PvP. And for could be worth next round. So let's see if he can use it as well. Because there's still no money for the side of Born2Throw, and he's pretty much, look at the money for PvP still. He's gonna have to go either insane with this gun, or he's gotta just survive it again and save it again. But yeah, that might just be a problem. It might just be a problem. Early util. Nade actually bounces quite badly, which causes PvP to be in a pretty decent spot. There is a player jiggling this ramp position from top stairs, and look at Migs, who's now gonna get flashed out, and he spots the players, and they're just not looking at him, but he's also kind of missing his shots here. So, bit of a problem. Oh, spotted. Mixa spams him down PvP. There goes the gun, but you've picked up one more on Florix, who's instantly gonna get taken down by the CT play, and well, it's only the York left. And the op of Nixit is gonna pounce. He's coming for you with the 5-7 with the op. Finds 3 in the round, and well, that's Yugo extending their lead. Do have the money now, Born2Throw. So AK is gonna be pulled out. Orc? Op? No. No. No op. It's just gonna be the AK for now. Right, round 5. We're just running through on VP Flash coming through from others. And well, they're attempting some sort of mid-take. But with missed smokes, you're just not gonna get far there. That is a problem. And well, you pretty much have to give up this whole play. You've used lots of utility for it. Maybe a bit more than you would like. As PvP is even gonna invest some more utility, and there's just another flash Or smoke, my bad. On con to block that another Molotov. Just... It is very unfortunate to start the round like that. You just miss that window smoke, and that's just gonna cost you for quite a while. Since you haven't really done anything towards A. You've got to clear out this whole pass position if you're Obus again. And PvP is still in no man's land. There's 3 people towards the A site now, and smokers are going to come through. But all eyes on PvP. This flank has got to be huge. As well, Obus gets the trade onto Yon. But still no activation from PvP. As CT players... Oh, Obus doesn't choose to spray it. Oh, if he knew what I knew. But look at this. They're trying to go for the boost, I think. And it is going to work for a little bit. Oh, he doesn't spot it. Now he has. And it is Orc to take the fight to him. And PvP to finally activate. But, oh, missed shots. And that's a very messy round. Especially from the beginning on. That missed smoke. That just kind of ruins your whole game plan there. And that just leads down all the way to a messy execute where you're just getting cut down on ramp. Yeah, that boost on CT is... I've seen it a couple times now, and it's just so... No one sees it, literally. It's very hard to spot, and it's super impactful. Because no one really expects that as well. Really nice boost. Really nice boost. But alright. YUGOPeek. This time, we do have a mid-execute, and we actually... Oh, the smoke is bad for the CT, since it kind of covers the vision here. Albus is already through when he finds one. Orc is wall on the other side of the map. Or all other side of the map. Other side of this wall. In con, but look at his position from Migs. In ramp, he hasn't got to do anything. He's got the bomb. And surely they know about this. PvP does seem to have an idea. Might have a bit of a timing on him. Yon is at least going to try and make his way over and divert his attention. But oh, he's gone into the smoke. Yon has been heard, but he finds the kill and it's only Slavon left. Nade. It's fine. But now, ooh, the head has not shown. Oh, now it has. Now he knows. But the shot's not good enough. And Young converts for Born2Throw to get their second round. So there we go. We got something going. We got something going. Starting to come together. It's starting to come together. So, good round from Born2Throw. Nice execute, nice mid take. From there on, that's just... Ooh, the success continues, but it does end in the other round because the Orc stays for a little bit too long, and now you gotta deny them getting this up, which is a problem. As you lose another player in Obas, PvP at least trades him. You're in trouble. Haven't found any guns just yet. As PvP trying to find some real estate here. As he is exposed to a short, but he's gonna find this kill, and now all he's gotta do is back off. And he's gotta go back to retrieve that bomb. Since both his teammates, Florix and Yon, moving up. And A, open for taking, but they've got to make it fast, because the rotates are about to come through. Player on short is itching to move. So here we go. Shorts. Ooh, might have been spotted by Florix. As he's now out. And nice angle from the CT. Oh my god. That is just gonna cause even more problems. PvP. His head is shown. Yeah, and he's get tagged by that. Yeah, so just a little tip for you guys. Do not stand up behind default because your head will show. Unfortunately. Prime example here. Prime example, and that's just costing them around. Couple bad position plays. And oh, you're down 5-2. Obviously, CT dominated map, but still, you want something from this D side. You gotta see something happen, and well, maybe this Deagle can do it. As CTs are actually pushing up, so it's almost a perfect call unless you get sprayed down. But the Orc and Florix and PvP are actually able to make a case for themselves, but they forgot about this last defender in Migs, who's been so solid on the A side already. So, well, here we go. A 2v2. Florix and the Orc. Both already a kill on the round, and HP obviously not to their advantage, but there's no nade, no mollo to chip him down even more. There is one player towards kitchen. Oh, stab made, and now, well, you gotta go for it. Florix, are you gonna find this player? Oh, spots him. And the bomb plant is gonna be in. Now it's the Orc who's trying to find this. Oh, good spot actually. Both players now low, as well as the Orc. Tried to find that single kill, but unfortunately isn't able to do so. Mix some movement that doesn't exist. But yeah, he tried to single out the duels there, but unfortunately wasn't able to win the first one after that. Could have won it, but again, that HP is just a problem. Well, here we go. Nades are in. And another one towards mid. Nice blow up. Orc isn't gonna spot something, but does hear him. Vac. Tries to shoot him through the wall. Someone report. Well, for now, not really much happening. They're making some sound, and Orc, he's gonna walk into this crosshair. Left side peek, not what you want to see. And Yo, not that fast on the conversion, but gets it in the end. But Migs, again, he's just solid. But he is gonna get found in the end, as Nixa is next up. 3v3. CT has been checked, but not been taken. Got a nade and a bit of an open position there from Yon. Don't like to see it. Slav just gets a free kill as Obus. Misses the headshots. That is not what you like to see. Born2Throw now with the tactical. And well, you've pretty much got to do this. It's 7-2, and well, only one of your players, well, two practically of your players are going positive, which is Yon and PvP, who, well, by far have been the most consistent this ESEA season. PvP has had some insane plays, as has Yon. But yeah, right now it's just well, YUGOPeek have a clue how to play this map. Certainly. And it shows in the plays and in the way that they're leading right now. 7-2 is just so dominant, even for a CT side. But maybe if you're Born2Throw, you can get the last 3 rounds. It would be perfect. It would be exactly what you need to head into the CT round. And again, it's just going to be this mid aggression, which we've just seen so many times already. This time, going for the smoke is Yo. Doesn't find him. PvP gets tagged quite a bit. In the meantime, Florix takes one down on the ramps, and that is makes the A defender down. Orc actually gets bonked. And yeah, well, no gun smoke. Ooh, nice shot from Florix. Love to see it. Gets across the CT. And picks up a Molo as well. That might be huge later on in the round. There's no one in CT who's going to discover that right now. As they might not expect him here. As it seems that they're expecting him to be towards a different position. Doesn't hold the trigger. And that's going to cost him. Oh, he should have just... Could have held the trigger discipline there, but he doesn't. And it's just unfortunate. But doesn't pan out well. And YUGOPeek, they're just gonna have money until the end of this half now. Which is, well, it's problematic. It is a problem. Because if you don't win this round as Born2Throw, then you might as well be staring at a double-digit half for YUGOPeek. And then, well, you gotta go huge on the CT side. Makes it, tries and fill. Ovas goes down to 40 HP. Nice catch from PvP. Perfect angle. Perfect shot. Ooh, Ovas tries to make that one happen, but unfortunately isn't able to do so. Florix again on the ramp. He has been successful at that part of it. And now the full rotate is in for the CTs. This is perfectly timed from PvP. Who's gonna now make sound or not? No, he hasn't dropped down yet. Now he has. Makes his presence known. Picks up Util actually from that CT as well. So now he's got something to work with. And they haven't cleared out short at all. But PvP clears that out easily. And he finds him with just 2 taps of the AK. And you would say, look at the money for YUGOPeek. Go kill. But they're not going for it. That is, I would say it's quite surprising. Since Slav is going to be able to buy for himself. Nick's going to be able to buy for himself. And Nesta can easily drop for Aelin. But now Born2Throw are going to realize that they are going for the save. Or gets taken down. And, well, they're not really close enough to find anything here. Wait, don't you die here? Didn't we see Spirit die here? Oh my god. Yon is on 1 HP. And maybe a bit of showboating from Yon, who almost dies. It's a little too close. Alright. Well, they get another round on the board at least. 3 rounds. That's bare minimum on this one. But hey, at least it's more than they got against the against MCY. So, you know, they're improving. And the ones we're gonna try and get this ramp play going with the Orc working mid. Doesn't get spotted, or spots ahead, but doesn't hit a headshot. Pretty much had to hit that one, but he is already in a position to try and find something. Braids on par. And the Orc, he's still got to activate. Well, not going to in this round. Opposition known, and he hits it through the smoke and the bomb gets denied. Now a free. Oh, and again, just this position. It is nothing good for Born2Throw. It's 9-3 for YUGOPeek, and yeah, well, that's just... It's rough. It is not very fun as of now for Born2Throw. They're not really getting anything in. But here you go, CT side, come on. Let's see what they can make happen. And let's hope they can make something happen. Piss around would be amazing, because then, you know, you're going to mount a comeback. You're going to get maybe 2 rounds if you can win that conversion, which has been also important in the game plan of Born2Throw, but they just haven't been winning it. 2 players on mid. The Orc and Yon both staring at this, and it looks like 3 players are about to run out on this. 2-man cannon. Oh. Couple tags exchange and at least the info, as they're just gonna be sprinting into con. Another kill found. Good shots from Yon. Tries to triple up. But there is a player on stairs who is now gonna be known as PvP. It's actually not really the best you wanted to see. Now in 1v1. Yon, oh, you've been hitting these shots. Yeah, you gotta hit one more. There you go. That's a huge pickup for Born2Throw with the pistol, and no bomb plan as well for YUGOPeek, which means that there's only a very, very small chance that they're gonna go for a buy here. And I would say probably not. I surely hope not. Big pickup for Born2Throw. Yon contributing the most on that one. And there's no one in window. And they've all gone out mid. Ubas is about to be challenged. 1, 2, 3 would, yep, 3. And the last one has also been spotted, which is Mix. Being good on A, but can it be good in the clutch? It's a 1v4. Bombing is back. 1 minute 20 to play with. I believe it's off because of the death notices thing. Well, Migs doesn't make anything happen. PvP takes him out, and it's quite easy for him. I don't know if there's a command to only show the player names like above their heads instead of also showing the scoreboard and or scoreboard, the thing at the top. I'm not sure if that is possible. See, I'll see for next match. For now, mid's pretty much taken by the T's. Orc lines up a nice molotov, which I think he hits. I think he does, yeah. But unfortunately, no one top mid anymore. Everyone's already out of there. Obas again to be challenged. Spots the players. Decides to back off, which is the right choice in this one. Because look at this flank already. PvP is already so far, and oh, he's made the wrong decision here. Unless he goes under. He's at least gonna clear out B. None of these T players are here. Well, that drop has maybe just made some sound that might alert some of these players. Oh, OS. If you walk back here. Trouble. PvP. Finds the lurk. Hides. Oh, gets the dink, but not the kill. That's a problem now. Yon activated. And, well, the Orc is going to get flanked. And with 2 players low, Yon does have a chance to win this one. Oh, but he's got to find that kill on the long range. And he doesn't. And that's YUGOPeek onto double digits. And, well, you won the conversion. And now, with that bonus round gone, you're gonna force into this. M4s, FAMAs, and a Deagle. Let's see what they can do. Missed mid-smoke, that's Be good for Orc. If he can hit these shots, he's got it though. Albus at least. Able to find one. Yon contributes to the case. As he gets rushed down. But has taken one with him into the grave. Spam, not gonna find anything. With Florix actually going huge. And the bomb not being planted. It is Nixa. Has an AK. Right, thank you. I'll do that in just a second then. Spots the first player. Doesn't know about the second one on short. Now let's kill the one on short, and he spotted the second one as well. He has a chance of this. If he spots his last player, oh, missed shots from the Orc. And he wins it to 1v3 from Nixa. To make it 11. How has that happened? How has that happened? Alright, real quick. Thank you very much, Copillo. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. The 1v3 lost to Nixa. I mean, he is having a map. 19 and 10. But well, that's just one that you really... You shouldn't be losing that. You should not be losing it. Oh, good shot actually from Obus. Orc isn't really going to find much here. Yon tries to activate once more from short. He's done it quite a couple of times. He's going to get mollied out now though. So has to make his way out. And well, the B entry is in play. Obus, ooh, can't find him, but Yon can certainly can. As Yon, 30 HP, has picked up an AK. He's gonna make something happen. But PvP is just so far away. There's just not a lot he can do. I mean, I would say this is probably just a save. Just keeping them around there. Not the worst round from Born2Throw to get 2 AKs out, if you can at least. There is a bit of a... Nope. Oh, he's not gonna go run further. That's fine for PvP. Gets to save it, and well, you're gonna need these AKs because it's match point. YUGOPeek are also looking to go 1 and 4, and Born2Throw are, what it looks like right now, gonna go 0 and 5. Which is very rough, very rough. There is more chances coming up for this ESEA game. Miss Molotov. Now the Yuto is going to come through. These flashes are not going to affect Albus, and he's already so close. He spotted so many of them. Big nade. Good shot from Albus. Good 2 shots actually. Can you find the third? Oh, does find the hits. And the Orc finishes it off. And hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Can we start believing? Because there's no money for YUGOPeek. So, if Born2Throw don't throw this round, it is 7-12, and we only need 5 rounds after this one. So I would say there's still a decent chance for the boys to come back into this one, and it looks like it's just going to be an A execute, and well, it's a bit of a misgamble here. PvP is at least going to find the info on these guys. Throws the nade by now, and it doesn't hit his mark. Obus. This smoke is also quite bad. Nixie has found his impact in this round already, and he's gonna continue. This is not good. 3v4. This is for the win, and they're just completely thrown off, and there's no one here on the B side. There's one more person in on A, but there's 3 players just peeking this, so it's a free B side. As Florix Has to find another one. But 2v3, all he has to do is wait for his teammates. Which he almost doesn't. Molotov towards bench, but there's no one there. And the last person spotted on site, Yon, takes him down. And it's YUGOPeek. They lose another round because, well, the comeback is going. The comeback is going. This, it can happen. It can happen, I believe. 7-12. Almost. I mean, this is another, pretty much ego. This is gonna be a rush, isn't it? Or not? No, it's a set, some sort of set strat. Oh, a bit of a bad flash from the own, but no worries. Orc. That's already found something. Oh, one person just almost burns all the way. Oh, Orc spotted him. And Olas. Oh, he's gonna get. I think he might die to this. Oh no, spots him through the smoke. There's another person here though, which he does die to this time. But Yo, in a good spot to convert, and he does simply do that. The Orc saves PvP. Now the 4v1 for Migs. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, almost just shots, and PvP does miss his. Orc doesn't miss. And it's 2 in round for him. There you go. Get that all ringing. And now YUGOPeek. Yeah, you see it. You can see it already. The tactical timeout, which means that they're shaking. They're shaking right now. They know that Born2Throw, they're picking up momentum. And this buy run is going to be very important. If Born2Throw win this round, it's going to be no money for YUGOPeek again. So, let's say they lose this. It's going to be, if Born2Throw doesn't choke on an eco, there's a big chance overtime is in the making. But we gotta get there first. And YUGOPeek have used 2 tactical timeouts after one another. Very important, apparently. I don't know if they have a coach in the server or something like that. But we'll see. Well, timeouts are over. PvP still on the off, which is quite interesting. I haven't seen him on the off as much. Instantly getting his impact. There you go. Nice, pretty big, but the Orc now, he's over towards B. Bomb is slowly making his way toward this, and in the meanwhile, Florix has cleared up mid, and he's gonna just sit in this top mid position as the Orc is holding this disadvantageous spot. Left side peak and right side peak for the T's, which means that just those milliseconds might actually be a problem for him. Here they come. Hits the first. Drops the mono, spots the player, but the player is in front of the mono actually. In the meanwhile, a bit of a scuffle going on the other side. Good nade. Amazing angle again. Orc, he's heating up. He's getting into it. He's starting to make shit happen. And this comeback is very much starting to look very real. But first, you gotta go through Slav, who is gonna peek into the York, who's on the exact same angle. So he might actually expect it and does hit the shot. Quick donk peek, practically. Not exactly, but... Oh, this is... Okay. Alright, alright. Thank the Lord. Round 1. 9-12. And like I said, money is just not good for YUGOPeek right now. So they're gonna have to go for like deagles or something. And they're gonna have to get the buy-in next round. If they get the buy-in next round and they lose that round, it's pretty much over. Because then they have to just force, like, I don't know, whatever, Mac 10s, Galils, anything. But come on, this is so possible. All you gotta do is not get one-tapped. Orc, please. Just gonna blow the smoke up. I might catch your timing on one. Oh, he misses. Kinda misses the nade. And shot isn't there for him. PvP, oh, that is not what you like to see. Orc also, he was hitting the shots, but now he's starting to kind of miss him. There we go, finds one more, and oh, that's a good find at least from Florix, as Jon has done his job. Peek from Florix, very nice bomb right beneath him, and looks like they have a general idea of where this last player is, as Alan has picked up the op. So let's see if he can be scary with it. It's a bit of a problem that there's this isolated player in Obus right now. So let's see. Oh, he's actually gonna whip out the deal. That's interesting. Well, he's not going to be able to do anything with it, and it's just going to be a free op for Obus. Yoink! And it's Born2Throw to 10. This round is gonna... This is literally the round that is gonna just show us if we're gonna get overtime. If you win this round as Born2Throw, you pretty much guarantee overtime, because look at the money. There is none. I don't know why Slavon has bought a... What the fuck is Slavon doing? That guy is trolling. He's bought a Tech 9 instead of saving his money and getting something in the next round. Literally, that Tech 9 is gonna be worthless this entire round. That guy is trolling. Holy shit. Report, someone. Orc is boosted up. And there's not really much mid control here. Obus is at least pushed up and he's playing close on the smoke. And now, oh, that's a good find. Onto the York. Pre-fired, it seems. PvP, another op. No one has jumped in yet. And now this con aggression has been heard. And that person is just trolling as well. Alan trolls this round. Oh. You gotta win this round with your Florix. You gotta win this. And he's taking the fight. It's so scary. Does he know about this player? Now he certainly does. Molo could do wonders. Other player's gotta jump out and it's only Migs left. So that's actually huge for him. Spray duel isn't gonna be won by anyone just yet. Migs tries to find the headshot, but his aim is just not there. And he's getting out. This is very much looking like a comeback. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. YUGOPeek. And like I said, Slavon, where the fuck's your Tech 9 now? Why would you buy a Tech 9? Literally, that's like 500 bucks that you could have saved for next round, but nope. Buys a Tech 9 and now you could have literally bought an AK with decent utility, but now you're gonna buy an AK with only a flash. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. And well, I mean, they do still have money for AKs though, so could still come close. But it's just, the utility is not gonna be there. So please, Counter-Strike gods, praise us. There is a pause in play. Still, PvP on the op. Orc as well on the op. PvP. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know who it was on top of... Oh, I think it was Alan. That motherfucker actually trolled around. Like, I don't wanna be a dickhead, but I'm gonna be a dickhead if you're, like, trolling that hard. No joke. You were on top of Palace, or a balcony, and smoke fades, there's a person in jungle, not looking at you, looking at comm, and you shoot, and you miss. How? You had all the time in the world to shoot there, and then you shoot, and you let him kill you. Just want to say, that is practically what won in the round. That little trade there, practically what won in the round. But yeah, it's Born2Throw. They've got the util, they've got the guns. all you gotta do now is win this last round. There is Galils in play even. Like, Slavon, like I said, he's bought a Galil because he used that 500 on the Tech 9. Oh, what a dumbass. Literally no words. Smoke comes in, and there's actually a small gap on the T side smoke. Which is quite interesting to see. PvP, oh, you're in a dangerous position. This is... Don't hold this. It's smoked, man. Oh, just get the fuck back off. This, don't, please. This shit is making me nervous, guys. It's making me hella nervous. Because you gotta win this round if you're going to throw. Good nade. Bomb has been dropped down. And there's a person not yet peeking on shore. Yon has actually still got a bit of a gap to work with. But PvP is just... Oh my god. That is just not very nice. Mix takes one down from the back, and Yon trades are in. That's actually good. 3v3 now again. Oh, you gotta win that if you're Florix. That is pretty much a win condition, but now PvP might be the one to be put under pressure as the Orc. Still gotta make something happen. PvP. This cross kill might define the round. Oh, you know about this player in Palace, but you're just... Oh, he's so open! This is so painful. This is so painful. There's a player on top of stairs. Good shot from the Orc, and now you've spotted the other player. You're gonna get naded out. And you know that he's crossed, but that other player has still got a cross, and you missed a shot. M4 now picked up for PvP to win. Good shot from the Orc. Tags him down a bit more. Oh, he's expecting it. He's expecting it. Please peek up. Please peek. Please peek. He is low. Nice kill. Now a 1-on-2. It's Nesta 2k. And the bomb being dipped. It's happened. Born2Throw, make the comeback work. And oh my god. That's nuts. That is insane. Oh my god. Born2Throw. Just by the skin of their teeth, they pull it over the line. In a 2v1. Oh my. That is way too close. Alright, well, here we go. OT1. And now, well, you're gonna need T rounds. And you're gonna need to get every single CT round as Born2Throw. Because you've been struggling on the T side. And you've been amazing on CT. Doesn't find the shots. Oh, and Nesta does, unfortunately. Smoke gets blown up to keep the T's waiting for a little bit more. And again, PvP, it's just been so active. Just like Obus, they've both been very active, but they haven't checked Palace, and that's just a problem on this one. I believe the Orc is actually exposed to it, but PvP... Oh, has spotted the head, and now he's got to back off. Nade is going to be decent. And there is still this player in Palace who hasn't been accounted for yet. PvP, oh, surely he's going to jump up. He's gonna go for the from the ramp aggressive play. He's gonna go for this aggressive play. Oh, doesn't find a headshot. And a 3-on-5. Yon again. This position has been so good for him. Can he find more? No, he does not. Oh, the Orc. Oh, that's timing. Doesn't hit the flick. Good shot from Florix. And got the money to try something here. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's not really worth going for much. I mean, you're already getting flanked. Nixa on his way over. Here's the tags. Tries to jump up, but nonetheless, the round streak has been broken. And YUGOPeek, they get their 13th, but just not in time. It is Born2Throw who pushed it to overtime, and now you've got to keep going in overtime. Because if you lose it in overtime, then oh, it's a little sad, I'll be honest. Coming back all the way, now you got to win it. You got to make it. Alright, here we go. Yon attempts a short jump, misses it, and now waiting for flashes. There's more coming over though. Dodges quite a couple of them, and first contact isn't gonna be pretty. And oh, here's Forex to convert. One player low on the other side. He might actually overextend here. Does, but finds the tags. Good stuff from Forex. Now backs off, and two players on the low. And with 3 nades, well, big possibility that they're just gonna die to it. This round, very winnable. The only problem is that Oba's the only person on the A side right now, and it's not the worst position ever you could play if you're solo. And it looks like it's gonna be the con play, and that's just perfect right now for Born2Throw, since they've already rotated the big op, but he's gonna get boosted. Oh, the boost is a problem. The boost is a problem. Orc, you gotta start thinking about this. Oh, he's not going to. And the smoke is about to fade. Oh, Orc. Oh, he's been spotted. Oh, he hasn't even found one. Oh, now you're in trouble. But low players have been taken care of, actually. That's quick from Florix. Doesn't expect it, but still wins the duel. Slavon misses his shots, fumbling it, and well, that's Born2Throw. Good stuff from Florix to completely turn that round around. And he gets a nice little free K. Perfect for him. And again, this double op setup, which has worked wonders for him. PvP on the A side, Orc in his natural habitat over towards mid. And again, T is waiting out the shot. Obus actually going for a play here, and he finds one with it. Good nade, but he extends a little forward. He does get out though. Oh my god, that's huge from Obus. Might have just guaranteed the round there. But there's a player already out. Orc is on the M4. He's gotta be careful with this. Nixa. Like they've just been in their face. And Nixa. Oh, he's gonna find him. Orc now has to care about this. But he doesn't enough. I don't really understand what he's done there. And this round has just been completely turned around once more. Yon has made his way into window, and he's got to be able to take care of a couple of these players. Has at least found one. Nade is fine, and the flash decent enough, but Yon has got to do it all on his own. Unluckily, not able to do so. Well, that's the first half for you, and well, Born2Throw, you gotta put up something on the T side because it hasn't been pretty before. So let's see if you can do it by now. This map has just been trouble until that comeback happened. And now the troubles continue by losing against 2 T-bounds, which is just it's just a big problem for him. Looks like Hugo instantly found solutions as well for what they were doing wrong that first CT. Nixa instantly coming through. Some nades of his own, but there's no peaks and no damage. So all is well, and there's an under mono. I don't know if that was meant to be an under mono. And it's once more PvP. Oh, doesn't hit the headshot. Unfortunately, he's gonna try and find the back off. Doesn't find any tags on it though. So he's gonna make his way out of the apartments, and well, B is not gonna be the play for him. Ooh, good flash. Upper has been heard, not spotted though. Ah, Migs. He's just been so good on A, and oh, you're just gonna walk into this off. That is still gonna try and shoot at you. Obus gets scared. And now PvP with the bomb on his back. Yeah, it's slow because, well, you gotta try and conceal it at least a little bit. For now, Nyx is gonna rotate over, and oh, the timing on this is perfect for PvP. But just look at the position. I love this position, so good. He's gonna jump and he's gonna get found, and well, that's pretty much around there. Orc left the clutch, but can't find anything. As YUGOPeek again. Match point. Last time they got on it, they lost so many rounds in a row. So please, Born2Throw, give us a miracle. Give us a miracle. You got that T-side economy. You can do it. Here we go. Nixer, the man on mid. That's a really bad nade lineup. That is a really bad nade lineup. He just took like so much of himself. OBP is gonna try to do some combat. What in the world? Slavon again with a faulty spray. And Nixer there to save the day. Oh my god, Nixer. He's taking this map just all by himself. Yo eventually gets rid of him. And he's gonna be able to give him the freedom to plant. Molly isn't gonna hit him. Nade, it's gonna chuck him down just a bit. And this op is still in play, but look at the util here for the CTs. Only a flash left, and Born2Throw has so much util, but they're just not using it. Op, oh, has been spotted. Good shot from Obus after his first fumbles. Oh, Johan spots him, and now it's all onto Obus. But look at the time. Not on his side. Just gotta conceal himself long enough. Just gotta run him down. I don't know if there's time. I don't think there's time. Close. There we go. Yes, Born2Throw. 15-14. Just a couple milliseconds to spare, but it works. Obus clutches it up perfectly. Plays it pixel perfect. As yeah, we're heading into a long one because Nyx on 30 kills. My god. Yon as well, 27. Everyone just trying their best on this one. Obus on 23. EP on 21. They're trying their best. But, well, now you've got to make it happen as well. That's just been your problem on this T side the entire time. You just got that round. Can you string up a second one? You've got to do it. You've got to make it to OT2. That's your win condition there. Yon makes a step, and now instant model comes through to block them. That quick entry there. Some nades. Exit. Models counter each other, and well, that nade is pretty much worthless because it's right on the Molotov. No one's got a Molotov. Decent nade as well on him. And the bomb is now actually has to retreat as Alan is so far up on B. And these two ramp players haven't really shown much just yet. Still got all their utility, Orc and Florix. As Obus, he's gonna try and make his way into this one. He's gotta find this kill. This position has been played so many times from Nesta. So please, just, you gotta clear it this time. Hard swing, good shot from Obus. Flicks onto him. There's a player under though, but Obus goes huge with the Orc right beside him. And Yon now forward. Orc again. He's wanting to make it towards this overtime, and he's showing it as well. Born2Throw. Not throwing this round. Good flash. Alan, blinded for a second, has to wait. Peeks in. Labored spray, and he's gonna go down. It's Born2Throw into another overtime. My god. Obus absolutely doing God's work right now. That clutch was huge, and oh, the entries, big call. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, for OT2, ladies and gentlemen, OT2. This one is dragging on. Let's see what the call is for Born2Throw. PvP is actually gonna run through this. Oh, please. Please give us a jump up. Surely. Oh, he's looking towards it. Oh, he's gonna... Timing? Unfortunately, no kill found. Or PvP. And not that much info for him, at least. He knows that there's two people over towards that site. Well, here comes the A play. The smokes have to be good. As Nesta is going to be blocked out for it. But it's going to play the side of the smoke. And this smoke is perfectly well done by the CTs as well. They have no clue about this on this side. But they've got to care for it. Florix finds him in the end. There's a player in the mix of this. Nixa. And it's a complete skirmish. What is going on? Well, tell you what's going on. YUGOPeek win the round. That is a complete carnage. Complete carnage. That smoke, it's just a problem. And it's not only Born2Throw that has problems with it. It's pretty much any team that is trying to execute A. That smoke is just, yeah, it's really annoying. Everyone can just play around it. Oh well, YUGOPeek. It's gonna be another mid play. Born2Throw. Ow. It's a huge nade. And I believe they missed their mid smoke. Oh, it's gonna be in now at least. And there is a player in ladder that he's gonna get mollied out. Takes a couple hits, 11. Might have been heard. Again, it's Yon in the con. We've seen him do this so many times. Launch one player into con, find Nesta, and win the round off of it. Oh, he might actually. Oh, the jump! No, that is so unfortunate. Obus hasn't been spotted. Has not been spotted, and now you're actually in quite a shitty situation. Finds one, has to find the second one, but he's about to get peeked as well from other side. PvP gets peeked, and well, we know it. YUGOPeek, they're strong on the CT side. As is Born2Throw, and well, if Born2Throw don't win this round, they're gonna have to get a quite impressive CT side again. So let's see if they can do it and how they are going to do it. Since this one is looking to edge towards the way of YUGOPeek. Or once more. I get the info on Florix, who's run forward very quickly. Found the first, he's on 7 HP though, and his teammates are not close to him. He's just trying to stay alive as long as he can. He gets the info, but his teammates are just nowhere to be found. Flash from Obus is fine, but it's just nothing that... Yeah, it's too slow. It is way too slow, and that's just going to be the demise. Oh, the Orc. I don't know what that was, but that was messy. You found the opening pick on Florix, and then you kind of just leave it be. And now, staring at the barrel of the gun for 3 rounds straight. YUGOPeek. Well, they've got a chance here. Alright. Certainly got a chance. And it is going to be very interesting to see if Born2Throw can make setup. PvP is AFK. PvP? Oh, okay, there he is. Alright. Getting the double op set up, and there's some mid aggression. Yon! Oh, he's gonna get found quick. This is not what I want to see from him. He's been good in that opening duel, but Florix even better on short. He's been so amazing on it. Orc finds one more. And it's a 4v3. think he should have at least heard one of these PvP. Nice 5-7. Very blue. Well, that's very unfortunate. Now Florix and the Orc, they are set up for this B hit. And Hobbes is also already so far in a... there's barely a chance, but look at this flank. Oh man. If Migs goes B from here, there's a bit of a problem, and Hobbes might hear is... Actually, oh, the rotate might be costly. Oh, the shot has been missed. Nixa finds him, another flank is in play. Orc, here's it. Oh, and he misses the shot. That is very unfortunate. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a G's, a close fight. But at the end, like that, OT2 was just a complete blowout. They lose it 15-19, and it's 0-5. Yet to find a win, but you know, maybe it's coming. Maybe it's on its way. Let's hope it is, because I can't wait. I can't wait much longer. Overall, we did see some highlights. We did see that Forex is so strong on short on CT. It's insane. That man needs a medal. Yon in general, just again, just such a huge performance from all of these players. But in the end, it's just the other team that is just simply better. They, yeah, I don't really know how to say it, but it is. It is very unlucky. It is very unlucky. But at least they bounce back from, you know, that 2-13 loss on the other Mirage game. They did show that they can play it, and they did show that they can make comebacks on it, which is obviously a very important thing to do as well. So, well, GG's to YUGOPeek. Next Wednesday, we play against a different team. Let me quickly check that up for you guys. I believe this team is around the levels as well of Born2Throw, which should be completely fine. It is Never Quit. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, it's a strong game of Born2Throw, but unfortunately, even stronger game from the opposing team. I see on Never Quit only one player. What in the world? There's only 2 players on Never Quit. Right, well, that might just be a forfeit. We'll see. Next Wednesday, be seeing you guys. Better be there, because that game is going to be good. But for now, thank you for watching. I'm Minus F, and have a nice night.